Still no Mava Sparkle? We did actually have it. I tried it in chat. There it is up there. But it's so tiny. Malva's Sparkle is way too tiny, so I deleted it. And I made it so that it zooms in now. Like like Malva comes to the screen with sparkles and it's more visible so I know what it is. We do have a new emote though, but it doesn't really do anything. I think it was just cool to have it. Just Salvana Shady. Like Twitch was like, yo, you got one free fucking emote slot. Use it, man. And I was like, what the fuck am I meant to do? What am I meant to put in there? And I was like, oh, fucking Salvana, chuck her in there. Chuck her in there. Eventually, these emotes will get, like, replaced with probably, like, better ones. Like, the Salvana Shady definitely is on the, like, swap out. What else do we have? We have the animated emotes, but I think everyone uses these quite, like, fairly, you know? The only things that I haven't really bothered with is the tier 2 and tier 3 emotes. Because so far, I don't like the idea of paywalling emotes, period. So I should probably change like the free emotes, honestly, so they're more range of expressions, I think, because we got like one shocked, one questioning, which you can use Gash What and replace it with Imp Stare or Sneaky Shocked or Ray Side. Like we need like a happy emote somewhere. So we'll see, but hi there, Last Samuel. How are you doing today? You're the one lucky individual in chat. The early burb. Though you weren't that early because Volk is the early burb that got the worm. And they tried out the new DP. I'm now, like, I've switched it. Okay, not really. The free soundboard is still every second gets added for how many followers we have. I'm also doing that rule for whoever comes first, because I feel like you don't get a lot of DP for coming first. And, you know, for being such a good boy and coming first before every other boy, I feel like you should get, like, an extra little bit of a reward. So you got 45 DP. And that's only gonna go up. So there's nothing to it but to do it on this stream. I'm going to boot up TeamViewer right meow and just get the drawing going. Cause what's the point of idling? What the fuck? Why procrastinate? You know. And the reason why we're drawing is deadass because I started drawing like a 4:15, which was like 50 minutes ago in my time. Oh shit, this might do something spoopy. Okay, no. Ew, this looks fucking minging. Alright, so game capture. I want you to capture this, please. Is there a better program to use than TeamViewer? Nurinu? Nurinai? Ciao, thank you so much for oh, sorry. Zardicus? Zardicus? Like, where are all these followers coming from? Huh? But thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the chaos. Everyone will love you here. Or as some viewers been calling it, welcome to the DigiFam. And I think that's a little bit more nicer than the chaos, because if you came to me like at the start of the year where everyone was just spamming the fucking soundboard, then that would be the chaos. Null is null, Baba is Baba. Solo said you were going to stream like a dragon, and I yelled Link. You should check in at later on then, Null. I can ping you in the Soulbringer server when I start playing it, if you like, because currently we're gonna be doing some artwork, and then we'll probably move to Like a Dragon. Oh, it's well, we're at the very beginning of the game. We're at the very beginning of the game, so that's like, so not really spoilers, because we legit haven't even beat the tutorial yet. Well, kinda. I've already played Like a Dragon, and I was like, yeah, and then I bought it on Steam, and I was like, Poggies, we're gonna play it on stream, because, like, shit just happened last stream. Like, I wanted to play Sonic Cross Worlds, but the demo doesn't allow me to play as Jet the fucking Hawk. I was like, what? And I refused. I alt F4'd and I fucking quit promptly. Like, so let me get you guys, there we go, some music. There we go, some cringe video game royalty free ass motherfucking tunes. But we're gonna continue drawing. Like last time we did Malva. There he is. Eventually he will get added to the emotes. I'll just have to keep my phone nearby for the email of Malva Sparkle has been, like, accepted for the 5th time. And, like, Twitch mods are gonna be looking at me like, why does she keep resubmitting Malva Sparkle? And I'm like, cause you don't let me edit the fucking emoji. Like, once you've picked it, you've picked it. Like, I want him to do a little dance, and then it's like, oh, you want to try the other animations? Too bad, you should have fucking thought about it longer, dumb fuck. But it is what it is. Let's continue. See, this is a part where I go absolutely silent. But yeah, we started drawing like 4:15, roughly around 55 minutes ago in my time. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to finish this, and there's no way I'm going to drop this either to do something else. Like, once you're in the groove, you're in the groove. You can't just ignore it. So I was like, fuck it. We'll just stream it, because sometimes people tune in. Sometimes people come in and go, ooh, what you drawing? And I'm like, content. I'm joking. More stuff for me. I don't really draw for other people. Like, I have ideas for people with their OCs, and I'm like DMing them like, yeah, is it okay if I draw your character? And they're like, yeah, and I was like, sorry for giving you the hope or the idea, because I may not actually draw it, but I just want to give you the heads up that I might. So give me a year, I might come back to that drawing. That's how it goes. Like, you have like a backlog of ideas, and you know, today might not be the day you just go, I'm never gonna draw this. But 2 years down the line, you know, I could go with drawing that right now. So you end up drawing it, and it turns out pretty great. And this drawing came about when I took a picture of the plushie Solo Fox you got for me. She made it for me. I should be more respectful. I brought Violanta with me to karaokeing, and I took a picture of it next to the microphone. And I was like, Violanta can sing! And that's where this drawing comes from. She's just belting some Goldie oldies, and her son is like, that's so amazing. I was gonna share some trivia of Violanta, you know, but no one's around to hear it, so we're just gonna leave it until someone's gonna ping me and go, wait! I wanna know the Violanta lore, and I'll be like, oh, do you now? Because it's gonna be crazy when I tell people, yeah, her name came from a product from Costco. They're gonna be like, what? What? And I'm like, yeah, but how ironic does it, like, that it means, like, fucking, like, violet in some places. But hello, VOD. Hello. How are you doing today, VOD? Let me know in the comments. Because I hope you're doing well. Alright, Twitch is like, lol doesn't add comments, so I'll just chuck a 30-second ad on it, because no one's here. No one's here to see it. Oh, right. I forgot. Need to have an image up on stream to show people what I'm drawing. It's not for me, it's for you guys. But that needs to be there. Ayo, some Sonic colors. We love to hear it. There we go. Fuck me. Other way. need to tuck myself more into my desk. I don't want to spend too much time on the details, so just keep drawing, streamer. Yo, I can rage bait people probably so hard, to be honest. What if I just, like, clap back to people going, yo, bro, they've never made a 3D platformer again like Mario 64. Effing today is just slop. Sloppy Joe. And then I can be a dickhead and take it further and be like, yeah, bro, you haven't even 120 starred Super Mario 64. Don't at me. And then there's me, hasn't even 120 starred Mario 64. Nor have I done it on the DS either. Touch wood, there's no 120 stars on, like, the DS version, but there's more! I need scientific proof, man. I need to see a booba. I need to... Like, does the booba overlap there? Or does the arm overlap there? I can't look down at my own tits because they're not big enough. Like, that's gonna be the issue. Like, that I don't know. I think they do... I think they curve into the armpit. I know that much, man. Like, it's kind of, like, connects into the arm pit. But, like... In terms of drawing, do I draw it like that? And then the arm connects out of it? Or... do we draw it like that, where it connects under the arm? I'm kind of confused. I need help. Should I DM someone with tits and be like, hey, I kind of need help? But then people are gonna take this message out of context and be like, yo, you're just fucking trying to get some free titty pictures. And I'm like, fucking say so, man. If I want free titty pictures, I know where to go. But I don't like that. Make him pointing. I'm gonna leave it like that. And then someone with tits in chat will come in and be like, you! Person with booba! Tell me, how does the human breastwork. Which is jarring, because if you go back to my old pieces, I clearly knew how to draw, like, thick women just right. Like, I knew it all. But I was a massive pervert back then as well, so that doesn't really do much for me. And the only booba that we draw now are a tiny booba. The exception of Violanta, because that's her thing. But if you check out any other women characters I draw, they all got tiny booba. Even the chubby characters have tiny booba, because I just end up going, that's cute. That's kind of cute for a little chicken nugget to have, is like tiny bamps. Like, you know, they got rolls for days, and that's cute as fuck. They got the cute little tum-tum. But then they just show off the tiny baps, and it's like, that's adorable. Also, hi, I'm a streamer that streams art, I talk a lot, and I play games really poorly. Enjoy. Streamer, you're not drawing with a high enough stabilizer. Fucking. This bro doesn't know. Oh, we got a change of drink, this time around. We had red cola yesterday, but now we're drinking carbonated piss. I would be a funny fucker and keep that joke going, but I'm pretty sure there'll be someone there going, are you dead ass? And I'm gonna go, yeah, dead ass. And then they're gonna believe me and I'm gonna go, wait, no, like, it's just Mountain Dew. But, like, figuratively, it is carbonated piss. It's the best refreshing piss you'll ever drink. Freshly out of my cinnamon roll beaker. You know, I see people drawing very detailed hands and I'm like, how'd you do that? And then I draw hands and I go, fuck it, I don't need to know it, man. Just draw, just draw however. Like, I don't think I can draw hands, like, good at all. Like, anatomically correct? Fuck no. But, like, these don't look too bad. Like, they may look broken if you put them on any other character, but it's... she's my character. And my characters always have, like, broken anatomy. It doesn't need to make fucking sense. It's a cartoon! Fucking break their limbs. Make them move like they've never moved before. Expression first, details later. Fucking... that's how we roll. I mean, I used to be very, very great with facial expressions, like back in the day, but now we've kind of gone... my brain has always been, I want more dynamic poses. I always want to draw full bodies. I don't really want to do headshots, which I probably could. I could probably milk a lot of people dry for drawing the headshots of their characters, if I'm honest with you. But I just can't. I just can't. Just checking in Discord real quick, man. Yo, we got some new game. Project Winter 2.0 is free with Epic Games. Isn't that meant to be the better Among Us? Welcome back, Last Samuel. Hi. You didn't miss much. I was talking about Booba, my past as an artist, what I think I'm talented at, and what I don't excel at. And then I was like, yo, I'm checking Discord real quick. Hey, guys, remember to get your, like, 2 free games from Epic Games. They just released Summer Frost 2 and Project Winter for free with Epic Games. I don't even use the Epic Games launcher. I don't want to fucking hit, Epic Games launcher. I don't give a fuck. I get free games. How does that make you feel? I have, like, such a catalog of games that I'm never gonna fucking play. But Project Winter's been on the radar. Isn't that, like, the better Among Us, like I just said? Like, I'm pretty sure it is. Nah, I don't like all the games there. I have Among Us there. You don't have to like the fucking games. Just get them for free. That's what I'm doing. I don't even fucking... The only thing my Epic Games launch is useful for is booting up Fortnite. That's it, man. I'm probably going to be playing a Fortnite a fair bit. I don't know if I can on stream. I don't think my computer can handle it. But when fucking the Huntrix gets added... Oh, we're going up, down, together we're gonna be glowing, together we're gonna be golden, you know? I don't sing like that. I was putting on a voice. I sing in a very, very deeper manner. Isn't this fucking Wind Waker? Dude, I'm on drugs. How am I going to do this? Streamer, don't forget to draw her panty line, dude. Though, to be fair, if you see, like, any woman out there that has a panty line, like, exposed. Ooh. And then I start to sweat because there's one of my leggings that does the exact fucking thing. Like, I go out and my friend's like, are you sure you want to go out in those, like, latex tight-ass motherfucking leggings, bro? And I'm like, yeah, why? They're like, dude, I can see your panties. And I'm like, alright. Doesn't sound like a me problem. Though, if they're, like, see-through, like, I don't think I'd wear anything see-through. If you can just see the outline, that's fine. That's fine. But if you can definitely see it, then oh shit, then I don't want you seeing my little fucking heart polka dot fucking ass undies, man. They're too cute. But anyway, free games on Epic Games, go get them. They, like, you'd be a fool not to do it. Even if you're that try and true Steam is better, man. Like, yeah, well, fucking, I don't see them handing out, like, fucking actual free games. I always use Hawaii shirts literally every day. I use different, I mean, nothing's wrong with that. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, we love it. Like, I wear... Since I don't go out a lot, I just wear a bunch of Digimon t-shirts with baggy trousers. I don't like it because it's very masculine. But if I'm going out, like if it's a day, like a day out, I wear, like, my... But I think you might have saw it, like where I posted a picture of me right next to arcade machine. That's the default outfits that I wear. I wear like a black turtleneck sleeveless tank top with those tight latex looking leggings. and probably some brown boots. Cause you know, though to be fair, like you probably think my wardrobe's quite fucking robust. Nah, I just have like button-up shirts. I need to check that picture again. I bet you do. Everyone always has a second glance at me. Hi, Libby. How are you doing today? Bum 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 ba-da-da-da-da. But yeah, I think I'm pretty. And everyone else should believe that they're pretty too. Like that, like, you know, there's some unflattering pictures of me, like, you know. What, did you post it on Discord? Yeah, it should be in the stream server. You'd have to scroll up a fair amount, I think. Gonna make some chicken patties for lunch while listening to Where No One Goes for How to Train Your Dragon 2 and watching Trying Not to Laugh. Listen to Where No One Goes from... I don't understand that last part, but hopefully you enjoy a Try Not to Laugh stuff. I mean, it's one of those, I hope the shit's fucking funny. Or like, why watch it? But honestly, it took a long time for me to be like, yeah, I'm pretty. I think it was like a few years ago where I realized where... Shit! Every guy fucking wants me just for my looks and not for my personality. When that happens, oh, you fucking know shit's bad. And it's like, why is it always guys? But not to sound sexist though, when I've talked to women before, it's always like, how do I talk to women? How? They're just as bland as every other fucking man on the same platform. Like, you try and go on, like, lesbian dating apps, and they're just like, no. Ad is about to start. We'll hit them with a 30-second ad. It's okay, man. But luckily, I don't really need to talk to new people anymore, because ever since meeting Solo Foxu, I haven't really bothered with talking to anyone new. Because there was someone last night, like, if you guys were there, like, someone last night messaged me on Telegram with the odd message of crazy. Instead of saying hi, you open with that. And then I was just like, what? Because I remember them messaging me first. Like, they messaged me first, like, at the start of the year. And I was just like, oh, man. I don't know what the fuck I said in response. But I didn't even reply. I was just gonna leave the DM. I was like, it's not worth my fucking time. Like, I can't be fucked. I consider me pretty since one time I met IRL one friend and posted a picture of me and they said I look pretty. I mean, yeah, man. It's always nice when your friends call you pretty. Obviously, other synonyms for pretty. But I think it's one of those where my friends are like, you got the natural look. Like, every woman would kill for what you've got. And I go, that's wild. But at the same time, I also know how fashion works. So if we went shopping at all, I could probably go, that outfit would work on you. That outfit would work on you. What you're currently wearing is a mess. Take it off, but not in front of me. My eye's a shield. But, you know. It's good to know that you look great. And you should always think that you look great. Because there's no reason to doubt yourself. Unless you know you don't have actual fucking hygiene whatsoever, and you know, then I'll be like, nah, bro, you need to go fucking see someone to help that out. Because how many people I've been with and hygiene just wasn't on the top of their priority. Like, I get not washing your hair if your hair doesn't get greasy, because honestly, I do that. I don't wash my hair unless I know it's either I'm going on for a day out or my hair looks too shiny or greasy. Then yeah, you give it a wash. But I've been with some guys that just look at me, or they show up like to a date or a hangout and they just don't look good, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? I also don't talk to people that use a bunch of filter. Like, if all their pictures on the dating app or whatever is them with Snapchat filters, I just go, you're just not real enough to be talked to, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's one thing to have insecurities. I'm not gonna fucking dismiss that. But come on, man. Come on, like, you know, you can use light filters to change the bit of the lighting, the color correction, and stuff like that. But when you're getting fucking pictures that smooth out your skin completely, I mean, fuck, I wish I had that on iPhone. Or adding stickers all over your face, like, get the fuck out of my sight. Totally, I would like that. Usually I got a random clothes from family, and I would like to see outfits that I don't suggest for gifts, even though it's good. I mean, suggest clothes, you say. I mean, one of those. One day. Because, I don't know, it sounds fucking fun up there. Wherever you are, I didn't actually ask where you guys are from, but I think someone in chat yesterday said Chile, I want to say. But you having a beach house and going to the beach all the time? Yes, please. Like, I would flaunt so hard. Like, fucking sucking boba tea, boba lemonade would never feel so good on the beach, man. But it's weird. It's weird. Despite me being okay with, like, my body, now that I am, like, fuck it, I didn't used to. I used to fucking have such dysphoria. The only dysphoria I have now is, like, my chiseled fucking face and my fucking ugh-ass nose. But as long as you don't get a side profile of me, I look fine. But I had 2, like, bikinis ordered for a couple of weeks ago when I went to the beach. And the first one that I ordered, I was like, dude, I'm fucking naked with this on. Like, it was so one person behind me could just pull the strings and effing would come off. I was like, maybe one day, but it wasn't that day. But then I had a more comfortable one. I was like, this is a lot better. I've never worn a bikini to the beach before, so it was quite the experience. Too bad it was too cold. Yes, I am, but it's not so fun. When your parents bring you every day, especially in the winter where there's literally a storm outside. Fucking sounds like Life is Strange. The fucking... Oh, what's that town called? Something Bay? And it's just a storm, and it's like, go on, sweetie, have some fun. But I get that, though. Like, if you are sanitized to the beach all the time, then you're definitely not gonna enjoy it. We don't have a beach locally. It's like a 3-hour bus ride from where I live to one of the beaches. It's probably closer beaches, but this beach is probably one of the better ones that I knew. But yeah, you definitely need to have, like, the right people. It kind of sucks when... It's one of those. It's like, on one hand, I'm like, it's cool that you got parents that are like, yo, get the fuck outside. But at the same time, it's like, who with and what are we meant to do? Especially if you're an adult where you kind of just want to do your own fucking thing. It's kind of like, dude, like, whatever. But at the same time, you do need those social interactions. So you know, if you are on about and strangers are talking to you, that's a good thing. Even if you don't like if you don't like talking to people, having the forced interactions is good for you. Because you actually know how fucking humans like converse, unlike most furries on the internet where they hit you with an oh whoa and then they try and talk about massive cocks, and I'm like, dude, fucking like, dude, I live on a farm with giant fucking white cocks, man. Like, I don't need to hear you trying to fucking say that's hot. I don't actually work on a farm. I think I'd be a very different person if I did. But you know what I mean. Furries just kind of suck. Like their entire personality is like, haha, look at all the terabytes of porn I got on my drive. And I go, yeah, how much is that? Is bestiality and CP, man. Though, to be fair, I probably need to cleanse my iPhone. There's probably like quite a lot of porn from like years ago where I was on a craze of that. But now I just have no drive. I just got no drive. I'm not all into it. If I do anything sexual, it's out of pure emotion, and sometimes it just sucks. I'm gonna leave the fire pattern like that, to be honest, But luckily, I don't need to talk to new people. Like, I've gone past the days where I needed to engage with new people, because it would be one of those where you're trying to look for new friends in your local area just to find people that would be like, yeah, I'm looking for new friends. I'm like, cool, do you want to meet? And they're like, no. And I'm like, why the fuck are you looking for local people then? Fuck off, man. You're wasting my time. But honestly, Chile sounds nice. Lots of mountains. I don't know if I climb very well, but we'll fucking find out. I'll have to take a vacation up there sometime. You have to give me a tour. So I don't even own a passport. And there's probably gonna be a lot of drama with me trying to get a passport, you know. Solo Foxer! Hi! You were delayed, but that's okay. You were having fun. Without me! I'm joking. Hi. Welcome. Sorry, we were watching documentaries? Well, how about you watch a documentary of my life? What did I do without you? Again, a documentary about me, please. Oh, I was happy for a second. I got an email, and I was like, yo, Marvel Sparkle fucking 5.0 is live? No, it's just Epic Games. Like, thanks for buying our free games. Also, guys, go get Project Winter for absolutely free with Epic Games. I don't give a shit if you hate the launcher. It's a free game. My library is fucking huge, and Project Winter is better than fucking Among Us anytime, because if you play with random people on Among Us, people are like, I want to do the first map. I don't like this large map. It's too complicated. I'm like, yeah, get back in school, you fucking 6-year-old. Like, fucking hell. I don't know. I would leave the country, probably. I would leave the city. It's a little horrible. Based. Where I live kind of sucks. Like, because I was talking to someone today, and they were like, you know, walks do a good job to help with the mind. I'm like, yeah, I've been told that. They're like, I don't know, just having one earpiece in, listen to music, and just walk anywhere. Nature's great. I'm like, yeah, that is great, but I don't really, frankly, want to go outside, because I'll have someone go, hey, mate, you got a lighter? And I'm like, no, fuck off. And they're like, oh, sorry, look like you smoke. And I'm like, does it fucking look like I smoke? And then you got fucking dickhead, like, little boys and little girls just going, your hair is so fucking stupid. Like, I'm a fucking absolute retard that skipped school. I don't know what 2 plus 2 is. Like, fucking get the fuck out of my sight, child, before I fucking smack you to the ground. So I understand that sentiment. And I was like, bro, I wish I could go for walks and like actual better places, but this area just sucks. And I don't see the point in going for a walk at the moment. I'm welcome to join the watch parties, but man, I'm drawing. I'm drawing and streaming. I can't. And I don't want to watch what you guys are watching. I'm too busy watching other streamers. I'm not mad. It was more for a bit. It was a joke. You good. You good. Literally, my favorite part is to go out in the morning where it's dawn or the night, but literally doing that is a backside. That is a backside, at least my parents say. What? Are you telling me? Alright, sorry if I'm got this confused. So you're telling me you go out for, like a nightly walk or a morning walk. You know, you're doing a fucking Rocky Balboa training ass in the stupid clock in the morning. And your parents go, why the fuck were you out so late or so early without us, huh? Huh? Like, fuck off. Isn't it a good thing that your child... I mean, it is a knife in your heart guarantee. Yeah, like, that's what I kind of gathered. But, like, why would you get triggered over your child going out for a walk? Like, one, they're getting their steps in. Two, they're getting a mental check. Don't get it on Miitopia. Like, honestly, you could probably just play it for free on your 3DS solo. All you're really missing is the makeup shit. And honestly, it doesn't change the game at all. So just play the game on your 2DS for free. Don't bother paying for Miitopia. Well, my brothers didn't get the best experience. Well, I'm not gonna dive into the whole experience thing and stuff like that. My thing is like, why would you be triggered at your child going to get their steps in, taking a mental check for themselves? Because a walk on your own is really beneficial for you. So I don't get why they'd be triggered at that. It's not like you're going, yeah, Dad, it's not like I went for a walk this morning. I don't need to go on a walk again with you. Like, I don't think that's what's happening. So I shut the fuck up and sit down, man. Plus, you're 19. Talent, like, fucking parents, man. Then they're either too much or too little. It's really rare to find a perfect balanced parent, but at the same time, parenting is difficult. And if the parents mean well, I'll cut them some slack. But if you are actively telling your child that it's backstabbing to go on a walk by yourself without the family, then that just sounds a bit fucked, in my humblest opinion. I don't know. I wouldn't get mad at my child for doing that, especially if they're like a young adult. Like, where I would be like, yeah, when I was your fucking age, I would want to get away from everything. So having a moment to yourself to chill out, do what you want to do, breathe air, live life, breathe air. You know, somehow we're going to get there. Let them. Your child will come to you if, you know, when it's that time. But at the same time, I'm also on the fence of, I don't think a child should be the first one to go to their loved ones for validation or attention. This is, alright, we're gonna talk about, anyways, I should make my bed and draw something. Alright, Last Samuel, thanks for stopping by. I hope you draw something amazing, but every drawing you make is amazing. So I have no doubt this one will be too. Alright. So I'm gonna talk probably about a little personal stuff. But I don't really keep in touch with hardly any of my family members, if I'm honest with you. No matter how, like, my brother's like, oh yeah, your sister's doing this, or your mom's doing this. I go, I don't fucking give a shit. Like, in the nicest way possible. But, because I was just like, why should I care about the updates from them if they're not gonna fucking tell it me myself? Like, my dad doesn't talk to me. None of my brothers talk to me besides like one of them that's part of our friend group and all that. So why should I give a shit? So that's when it bothers me because I'm pretty sure my mother is the type of person to go, oh yeah, Shauna just doesn't talk to me. I don't know why. And I'm like, you do. You do know why. You just want to look good in front of other people. That's just like the thing. And I don't like it when they're like, oh, you can visit us anytime. I'm like, what about the other way around? Why do you not visit me? Why do you not want to talk to me? Why do I have to come to you? So I don't like it when parents are like that. But it's a fine balance. Because I know if I was a parent and I had like a young teen to a young adult, I would be like, we'll give you the time that you need for yourself, because sometimes that's all they need is just to be on their own. But if it's to a point where they're not going out to socialize, they are withdrawn, they're becoming more of, like a fucking incel, then that's when I'm like, okay, you're going out with us at this date, you've got plenty of time to mentally prepare for it, and I'm not taking no for an answer. Because there's no fucking way you've made plans with anyone at this point. So you're coming out with us at this time. And hopefully I'm a loving enough parent where they go, okay, Mom, I will go out with you. Not in that way. That's a bit sus. Like, I don't want to be that type of parent where, like, if we do go out, they're just stuck on their phone. I mean, that wouldn't fucking happen anyway. I would be like, no, get that fucking shit out of here. You don't fucking come outside to be on your fucking phone. Like, to check it now and then? Sure. But fucking talk to us, man. I'm pretty sure, like, your parents have plenty of talk in them. It's not like most parents where they're, like, fucking normies. And they don't know what you're talking about. And they go, that's nice. But the funny thing is, I've seen parents that, despite not knowing what their child's into, they still make a fucking effort to learn about it, and I think that's wonderful. And I'm like, that's crazy. You just never see that shit, do you? Because your parents are too busy going, oh, you should behave like this, or you should be interested in this. Why are you not interested in football? And I'm like, because it's a bit fucking gay, isn't it, Dad? Think about it. Like, think about it. You're all grown-ass men touching little balls and scoring them at the back of the net. Like, if you want to be a man, watch Inazuma 11 or some shit, But no. That's too dorky because it has flashy lights. If I had a child, I won't give him a phone until he's at least 16, no matter if the law tell me. Well, the law can't tell you what to give your child. That's entirely up to you. Like, you are free to do whatever you want. It's your child. Though, if that's morally right or not is up to you. However, I've been enough arguments to know that leaving your child without a phone for majority of their life is probably a very bad decision. And wait, hear me out. I'm gonna give you the rundown. I'm not telling you to give your child like the newest fucking phone out there. No, because they don't deserve it. They haven't done anything to deserve it yet. However, when they're really young, I'd suggest giving them a simple brick phone. Well, probably in the time where you do have kids, it'll be by like where the phones we currently have are like the old ones, and that's probably the bare minimum. But I'd probably give them a phone that can't really sideload apps or anything like that. And if they were able to, I would always have their phone at the end of the night and check through their phone. Like, well, not through their private stuff, you know? Just through the phone overall to see if they've ever done anything bad. However, you should give them a phone where they can text and call you and receive texts and calls. Because the more trust you put into your child, the more they will trust you. So if you're sending off like your under 16 child to go out and about with some friends to town, which I don't personally agree they should be going there because town is a bit dodgy around here anyway. And I would probably like check their friends to see if they're cool or not. But they should have a phone in case they're ever in danger, they don't feel comfortable, or they want to go home early and they want you to pick them up, which is absolutely fine. So I would personally give my child a phone, nothing too fancy. It will just have the basic necessities on it. But when they reach high school, I will give them a phone that allows apps and introduce them to apps and tell them this is not all what life is. No matter what everyone else in school is doing, do not be like them. Do not glue yourself to electronics unless it's for like a good cause, like, you know, learning to code, learning to do art, learning to do any fucking hobby on a computer or a phone. Absolutely fine. Because what the last thing you want to do to your child is make them an alien to everyone else. You don't want to send them to school where everyone else is like, you got Snapchat, you got WhatsApp, you got all this, and then your fucking child with either no phone or with a Nokia brick goes, no, my mom won't let me. They're gonna get fucking bullied, dude. Like, at least if they have an up-to-date-ish phone that has apps, they can go, yeah, I do have this and that, but my parents check over it now and then to see if I'm not doing anything sus. Then they'll probably laugh and go, wow, okay, why do your parents like nag you so much? But then your child at that point can say, no, I'm fine with it because it makes me feel safe. But even if they get bullied for that though, they'll probably find some actual decent people in school regardless. I know that was quite the fucking rant, and I'm sorry. But it's one of those where I used to have a similar view last Samuel. Like, when I was around your age and was still a young adult and still didn't know the world myself, I would say, yeah, my child wouldn't have this, my child wouldn't have that, my child wouldn't have fucking this or that or whatever the fuck, man. Or they would be raised on the technology I would. I'd be like, no. It's that... A child should introduce you to new shit that you've never even heard of. And in turn, you show them shit they've never even heard of. If they like it or not, well, you know, it just happens. If they don't like it, they don't like it. It is what it is. Like, if my child goes, yeah, Mom, I don't like Digimon, I'm gonna go, alright, that's wrong, but you know, you do you. You're fine. Like, you're okay to not like what I like. Cause that's what makes it you. And I think that's what you need to tell them when they possibly can remember that. Cause if you raise them to be spoilt with technology, then they are gonna turn a bit into a mushhead retard and not know how the world works, and then they're gonna go, we got cyberbullying. I was like, bro, fucking send a sad face and block him, man. Fuck him. Like, but no, like, a lot of kids today suffer with, like, anxiety, depression, and all that, all because they just don't understand how the world works. Because they're too focused on their small little school circle or that technology. At the same time, I'm not a professional, and give me another few years, I would probably change my views slightly yet again. Like, I'm learning from genuine good parents of how to be decent at parenting, but at the same time, no one can tell you how to raise your child. But there is a bad way to do it. There is no right or wrong. No one can tell you how, but there is a definite you probably shouldn't do that type of thing. And the last thing I want to do with my child is for them to not trust me or find the world that they live in to be alien. So that, in short, that's why I think you should reconsider the whole phone philosophy, because your child will probably be like old enough to go, I don't like you, you're making me not have the same stuff as my friends. I don't understand why. And no matter how you explain it, they won't accept it because they won't understand where you're coming from. Because you haven't told them. You just told them, yo, you're not getting a phone. And no, I don't care if your friends have a phone. You're not having one. Because they'll say like mean shit to you or some gay shit. But that's not, no. You should give them a phone, but limit what they can do on it. And then you can be like, all right, every night, all right, here's the trade-off. You'll get a phone, but I will check your phone every night. Before you go to bed, you hand it over to me, and I'll be sure that everything's a-okay. If you got nothing to hide, then there's no reason to be scared of me having your phone. I'm not going to go through your photos. I'm not going to go through all that, because I trust you to talk to me if things are going bad. So that's what I think anyway. Like, I used to be the type of person that goes, I don't want a fucking child. What did I come back to? I kind of had a massive, like, talk about children with last Samuel. Like, we were talking about, like, some people are just dickheads around in this area. And then he was like, I won't give a child a phone until they're at least 16, no matter what the law says I should or shouldn't give. And then I kind of went on a massive philosophy of why that might not be such a good idea. But I pretty much finished that rant. So I was legit gonna be like, alright, well, I'm not gonna have a child for fucking years. But my view on children will change yet again when I'm, like, ready to have a child, I think. Because I think it's probably I wouldn't mind a child. And I probably would want one day. I don't think it's, nah, I'm okay of not having children. I definitely think at the bottom of my heart, I would want a child at least one day within my living years. Though, I'm still fucking 25. I'm not bringing a fucking child into the world a world I don't even understand. And I'm not mentally good or physically good myself. So if my child had an oopsie doopsie, I wouldn't be able to help them because I'd be like, I don't fucking know what to do. But I wouldn't mind a child. Because I think this is going to sound pretty gay and cheesy, but I think I got a lot of unconditional love ready to deliver. And I probably would have a single child. I don't think I'll be able to handle more than one. Because handling one child is one thing. And handling twins or brother, sister, whatever, fucking hell. Like, that is the worst. Like, sure, they're gonna argue a lot and they might learn the lesson of, like, yeah, we fucking hate each other, but we love each other as well type of deal. And it's one of those, like, yeah, we argue, but if anyone laid a fucking finger on you, I'd twat them for you. Like, that would be a lesson I would like to teach, but I don't think I could deal with siblings. Let's hope I can have kids then. Come on, there's like other ways. So I wouldn't stress it about too much. I know it's like the whole, oh, well, I want it to be mine, like type of thing. I do get that, because I got that as well, where I would kind of want them to be some form of my blood, but at the same time, regardless of how I was able to have that child, they'll be my child, the child that I would love. So regardless of how we have a baby, I will give it the same love as I would give if it was, you know, from my blood. So adoption, surrogate, whatever, I would, well, as you should as a parent, devote your fucking life to them. I'm getting emotional. I need to stop, man. I need to stop. But Violanta, she's looking great. Aw, nice things time. Exactly. It's one of those. Like, not, this is gonna sound creepy, so anyone that's tuning in or watching the VOD and are like, whoa, that's sus. That's sus. Like, children are amazing. They can do unpredictable things that make you fucking laugh, cry, frustrated. It's crazy. And thanks to kids, you learn shit every fucking day. Like, it may not even be good trivia, but you could be like, wow. Like, that's crazy. Because I think it was funny, like, watching a streamer and his child came on, like a toddler, and she was like, can I tell you a joke? And it's like, alright, honey, you can tell me a joke. And she went, like, why did the cat go to the UFO? And he's like, why did the cat go to the UFO? And she just goes to show her her litter. And then he was like, that's actually a good joke. I think I might have fucked it up. I think it's probably, why did the aliens go to the cats? And because the aliens asked, show me to your litter, as in leader. So that's probably the better way of saying it. But he was like, that's an actual good joke. I haven't heard that one before. And I was like, that is good. But for a child to, like, think of that or find it somewhere and share it is really wholesome. Whoops. That's not what we want. Do we change her lines now? Because I don't think there's any more lines I need to add. But no, I think children aren't for everyone. I'm gonna be based with that one. You're really wholesome, thank you. I wish to pass it on to an offspring. Children aren't for everyone. There's some people that prefer the single life, and they forever will, and that's a-okay. But I think I just like my children. Damn, what a response. Sorry, my mind is like kinda there, like, I want a baby. But not now. I need to sort myself out. This looks kinda clean. Malva, what are you doing? Get in there. You know where Malva can go? Oh, it came through! Oh, nice! Wait, why do we have the old Malva Spark? Do I need to refresh my browser? Yeah, I need to I still got the old one, which I don't think people can use. I'm glad that I changed it to the Zoom one. I might change it to be a static, because I think it looks better when it's not animated. But at least I can see what it is, and I know what it is. But Malva Sparkle's been confirmed! Yay! I thought it wasn't gonna happen this stream, but... Alright, wait. There you go. No, go back there. No, go back. There you go. I think that works. I was thinking of making this Violanta pose into a sticker where she's like shouting, well, alright, well, for sticker purposes, it would be like, oh, fuck you. It would be like, dude! There we go. Like, yas. Like, you know, like she's yelling it. Like, that could be for a sticker, but, I think we'll just leave it as the Malva. Alright. That would be cool. Mountain Dew should have some ice cubes in there. Now then, let's us proceed. I woke up with a boner. I woke up with a boner. I forgot to draw this correctly. Right! Let us do some coloring, but first I'm gonna take a tiny little break. I'm gonna do some stretches, and I'm gonna just chat for a little bit. So if you guys want to talk bollocks, I'm all ears. Dude, I'm so fucking sweaty, man. The worst feeling is your fucking shirt feeling like crap because you just sweated through it. It sucks, man. You gotta like change your fucking shirt and it's like, ugh. Let's check what's going on Discord. Nothing, that's good. Gonna check Twitter real quick. You know, it's not Time Stranger spoilers, but I love this one person that also doesn't want Time Stranger spoilers, but they've just been playing the demo and taking a bunch of fucking screen caps of Entmon. It's like, just kind of wholesome, man. I will never understand. Do nipples look like that? Why the fuck do artists draw nipples as if they're like fucking... I don't know how to describe it. Like, nipples just don't fucking look like that. You don't see the little dot that a nipple fucking has. They don't look like a fucking tied up water balloon. Who the Why? Sorry, another fucking Muchi B ran about booba? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't take longer breaks. I just want to get back into it. I need an updated drawing of Malva. Thank you very much. Why did I do that? Are you tired of coloring in your stuff? Well, here's a solution. Just do an outline around the perimeter of whatever you're drawing, and then use your magic wand tool and bonk. Fill it in. Now you don't need to do it at all. Is anything of hers red? Yeah, her flames. You know, but sometimes we don't do it. We just color in as normal because it's quicker to do so than just carefully going around the edges. Alright, now. I didn't draw her glasses! Oh, that was what was missing. Oh my god. And her ear looks really short. This is triggering me. Is it even possible to draw it now? Maybe if we draw it in the same way as Malva's glasses, where it's its own layer. I want to fucking... I can't believe I donkey dicked this, man. But that's okay. Whoops. It will just mean I'll have to do some backwards engineering. Ah, bollocks. Shit. There we go. There we go. I think that's what we have to do. I have to go. Oh, shit. I fucked up her goggles. Can we change the... It's not gonna be the exact color, which is annoying. Wait! Yes, it can. I'm a fucking genius. That looks different from last time. Yeah, it's a bit... I'll take that. Alright, now we can continue with the drawing. Wait. Oh, alright. Whoops. I kind of want this to be see-through. So what I'll have to do is delete that and delete this. And then that's when you make another layer. And then that's when you color it in. Oops. I'm like kind of rushing this part, to be honest. And then that's when you do the opacity. Not overlay and not maybe screen, but no, it needs to be normal. There we go. Now you can see through her glasses. Goggles. And this is the part where we can add highlights, because now she has something that will give her highlights. But let's look at Malva. His lighting is coming from this direction, so we will do the exact same. Then we go to this and make this a tiny bit darker. May as well just color them. Bada bing, bada boom. That took longer than it should have. Now let's finish the actual piece. Right, so... I didn't draw that. Easy clap. Didn't we try and play Minecraft on stream before? And it just turned out like shit. Fuck. Shit. I might change her colors to be darker because it doesn't look right. There we go. Only because her gloves look a bit dodgy. How am I going to do this now? Where else does she have this? Does she have it on her strands? I don't see it. I didn't really do a good full piece of Violanta, you know. Wait, those aren't yellow. I'm back again. Welcome, last Samuel. Welcome, welcome. Okay, switch to stuff all packed and all my games downloaded. Good. Fuck. I'm gonna just give it on a strands. I don't see why not. And she does it. She does have them on the tips of her head. Though this, now that I think of this, like the way I do like hair highlights and stuff, I'm like, that's not naturally possible, because you know, different colored hair will go from the roots. So by law accurate bullshit, it should be that, oh yeah, nah, she had her hair dyed like years ago and just never like got rid of it, or that's been her natural hair color, but then it just started to fucking go lighter as the years went on. I don't fucking know. Ah, that's not how it's meant to look. Get rid of this. Her ear looks really tiny, but I think it's because we tried a different pose, like a different thing. Like her ear does look really tiny and I don't like it. It's really throwing me off. But some pieces aren't winners. Some aren't chicken dinners. You just kind of gotta cope. Whatever is Zoom Zoom Kitty's watching, it's really loud. Like, I don't know what she's watching. But it sure is boomy. Wait. Alright. Pop quiz. Should Violanta's undies be yellow to be color matched with the little tip of her thing? As like, because it's meant to be an accent towards her purple and red? Or should it be the pink highlight instead? But I get the feeling like the pink would mesh too much with her fur. But at the same time, it doesn't draw people's attention down there. So it's kind of like a good thing in a way. You know, we'll just make it pink as a highlight. The pink might mesh too much and it looks like skin, but yeah, it blends nicely, I guess, too. So it'd be one of those, like... Like, as a perv, I'm already imagining it, like, if she was complete nude, and I think it looked fine. Because it's one of those, like, humans also wear, like, undies, peach colored, or, you know, whatever that matches that skin tone, and it works. So we'll stick with the pink. It's only because I have, like, the first drawings I had of her undies were dark pink, and then they turned into the same color as her shades, which is good. And then it turned into yellow to match the little triangle on her bandana. But I think that gives it too much of a glare. Like, if you take a look, like, at the picture I've got there, it captures your eye too much, doesn't it? I think the yellow tip on the bandana does that enough. So, yeah. I think we'll go with peach. I think that would work. Because it's the same, it's a highlight. Yeah, the highlights are good, so it's a good one. So her primary color is purple/pink. Secondary is red. Accents are yellow, and highlights are pink. Perfect. And if you don't know what any of that means, go to school. I'm joking, of course. Huh. I didn't draw her with a belly piercing either. Wow, I thought I would have. I thought she would have had one. She defo has nipple piercings, though. What? Why have we been sleeping on this? Why has no one told me, hey, streamer, why is Violanta not naked? Why have we not got this yet? Streamer, can we have Violanta in her undies, please? Why does Salvanna have a very oversized bandana and she has drawings of her tits out? Why does the other oversized bandana character not have her tits out, huh? Huh? Streamer! Get it? Yeah, let me get demonetized right on fucking Twitch. Like, that would be the problem where I'd be like, alright guys, we're drawing Violanta, but it's just a fucking, it's just this image covering the entire fucking, like the entire stream. I feel like, wait, what are we watching? I'm like, nothing. I can't show you the drawing. Though, to be fair, there's a high chance if we turn this... Oh, okay, there's no titties. No titties. Because normally, titties comes up in this slideshow. Yeah, censor it. Censor the titties with the gachis. Easy. I farted and I forgot what I was doing. Hydrate with my Mountain Dew and stretch. Carbonated piss hits so different. You got Mountain Dew? Did you get some for me? Well, I can leave some here, but if we're gonna go to Farm Foods anyway and get the Blueberry Blast, then do you really need more drinks? Or are you just that thirsty, man? And before you say, yeah, I know you're thirsty for me. No matter how much I drink, I'm still thirsty! Backspace is my mate. Yeah, I fucking knew what you were doing. Oh, poopity poop poop poop. Is that enough white? No, it needs to be 5. Oh my god, get that fucking mail and bring this shit off my fucking timeline. Cause you don't want it to be pure white, and here's why. Because if you're doing like lighting and shading, you won't be able to see the lighting. Like if we go white now, you can barely see it, and that's good enough. Daniel Rutwin Senka! Daniel Rutwin is now in training. Keep up the training and be a perfect digimon. Oh, she also had a bit of eyeshadow. Like, it's very faint, but one of the drawings, she has very faint eyeshadow. I've also tried to make her hair look more like Violanta's. I forget he's a Gazimon. Uh-oh. 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 You got void. It was right the first time. No one changes my tuber, though. That's kind of funny. Who to choose? That is a choice only you can make. Though it probably won't sound too good. Because my voice is really hanging today. And I probably don't have practice for, like, any of these characters. Bum, 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 bum. Is there... Yeah, there was. See, I saw you there, little pixel. Oh, I completed these. There we go. We're not gonna draw her her eyeshadow though. The wheel shall decide your fate. Well, now I'm fucked. Is there any other colors that I'm forgetting? Her arms, dude! Oh, streamer, why do you need references for your fucking OCs? Fucking this is why. You know, that mist color? Like, let me take a look at the actual Violanta plush. How is their discolor work? It's their entire arm. I'm gonna make it the entire arm. Fuck you. Oh, that's it! That's it! That's it! You know what it is? You know what it fades into that fucking tits, man. So it kind of looks like fucking tiger stripes or some shit. That's it! That's it, dude. That's how you draw Violanta. There you go. Told you the mismatch of yarn will be cool, Solo. I know it triggers you immensely, but it triggers my neurons really well, so... Oh, that looks so good. That's gonna look better. Like, it does trigger me immensely. Well, too bad. Now we also gotta draw her, like, tail. I'm ready. Hit me. I'm over 21, but hit me. We can't even see the wheel. Like, there should be like a plugin for that. Is there, like, can we do that as an add-on with Mix It Up? free on difficult. Oh, well. Someone should get on that. Someone should also get on with making the music. You want me to screenshot it? Nah, it's okay, man. You can just, like, share a screenshot of whatever you got into the chat and let me know when you've posted. Thanks. Though the only person that would realistically use it is Lumi anyway. Like, Lumi's the only one that does, like, the voices. Night Sigma might if he showed up for the streams. It landed in Heart Sick. Fuck. Now I wish it was just regular Heart. Cause then I just have, then I can just do beat line. Heart Sick, man. Alright, this one's gonna be a rough one. So let me, before I start the timer, before I start the timer, let me get an image of him. Where, let me get an image. Because he has quotes. Like, doesn't he shout out, like, where were you? And all that crap. Heart. Heartline Concepts. He was done the 5th month of this year? That's crazy. His original fucking designs are weird. You were meant to get better. Together. Let it go. Alright, start the timer. Fuck. Didn't pay too much. Beat line. But strained. This is probably going to fuck up my voice. But that's the okay. As long as I don't talk too much, I should be fine. What is her eyebrow color? She doesn't have any eyebrows. Sacre bleu. Yeah. Do whatever she is watching in the other room. Susan Kitty has such loud booms. I can hear it through my headphones. I should not be able to, but I do. She needs to keep it down, but I don't want to be a rude roommate and tell her to keep it down. But, like, at the same time, she should kinda know, right? Like the... No! I was throwing on the wrong fucking layer! Oh, stupid! Stupid! Do not worry. I have fixed it now. This music's kinda good. I think we should probably get rid of Hotline Sick. I'm going to do that now. Oh, it's fruit. Mix me up. That's not right. Commands. All the way to the bottom with voice. Do an edit. No, we're just gonna do hotline. Cause sick is a bit much. It's basically just talking like beat line, but
worse. Cause like, you gotta strain your throat just to sound sick. And I don't think that's good. It's very stupid. Just a bit of cleanup. Perfect. Fuck. Her shoes. I get the feeling that her shoes should be a different color, but I don't know what. So we just kinda leave it for now. See, it blends in with her pants, but not much I can do. Actually, maybe her heels can be. No, silly, stupid. These should be a different color, so that way they don't bleed into the pants. Excellent. See, now that's using your brain. But my brain is getting rattled from my roommate. She won't stop booming and booming. I keep complaining, and she's probably gonna get in chat and be like, why did you just not tell me? Because I'd be like, I don't want to be a bad roommate. I want you to listen to your boom booms, but they are a bit too loud. I think that is it. Wait, no, fuck her microphone. Oops. Oh, I forgot to do this. Silly me. Bit stupid. Let me look up some more phrases. I'm pretty sure I pinned them in my own chat. No. Oh, I don't want to see it. Oh, here we go. Violanta, whatever. Violanta. We can learn that one. Violanta, and then Hammerhead, Armagalva. Oh, that's actually a good one. Aces, lack of intelligence, aka a goat. You are an aces, I say. That's great. That's a good one. Fuck, I did it. There we go. Let me pin this for later. We already know that Stulby is stupid. But if you're doing it with a name, it's Stulbias. Crazy how that works out. Right. I think we are pretty much done with this. Fuck! No. I'm a bit slow. Now we got to do the the fucking shading. Now, next time I want to redeem, I can spin the wheel again. That sounds terrific. Lumi Shinka. Lumi is now ultimate. Keep up the training. Yeah. You got to keep getting stronger. No matter what happens to you. Now then, let us do the shading. And hopefully we'll have enough time to play like a dragon. You're gonna come to realize that I don't really do the best shading. I just kinda do it however the fuck I want to do it. And I'm never gonna have anyone tell me that my lighting is wrong, it doesn't look 3D. Cause my drawings are meant to be 2D. Though at the same time, they're not so flat that it's like there's no dimension to them. It's kinda difficult to explain. But it is what it is. Should Hot have a higher pitched voice? Probably. Cause he's meant to be a little bit younger than his brother Pete. Right. So oops. Oh. There we go, I fixed it in the end. Shit. Asla TV, welcome. Welcome. Happy you could make it. We're currently doing some artwork before we move to Like a Dragon. And before you ask, someone redeemed the voice. Hydrate? I can hydrate. Wait a minute. You didn't actually redeem the voice. You didn't actually redeem the voice. You ripped me off. I did it for you for free. I am now pissed. I am now triggered. I thought you redeemed it. What's fiddling with Pokemon Pocket until my phone died, so having a late dinner for myself. Are you enjoying
hey,
what
Sylvia.
you're going to be eating?
Sylvia?
Oh, I just spat all over my Surface Pro. That is not attractive. Fuck, exactly. I will continue doing this voice, Lumi, but the next time you redeem it, I will not do it. How does that make you feel? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. It's raid time. See you after the raid. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, Solo Foxu. I will see you later. Enjoy your raid. Elsa, you should probably add me on TCG Pocket. I will give you my friend code eventually. Then you can like my community posts and give me free tickets, free shop tickets. And then I will purposely go out of my way to like your community show post so you get free tickets. And I will also do whatever, what is it, Wonder Pick. And I will do that even though I don't need the cards. I will go and pick yours to give you a free ticket. Because I'm just so nice. Chili con carne and a Mexican rice is the plan. Do you know, I wish I liked that. I don't actually know if I like chili con carne. You'd have to make it for me sometime, so I can try and hopefully not spit all over your face. Oh, come on. There we go. As a heads up, your Twitch link in your rules channel is wrong. Oh, that's probably because, yes, I was going to say that. Thank you so much for letting me know. It used to be Miuchi. There we go, nice and fixed. But thank you very much appreciated. The Pokemon music plays, yes. The gym. Honestly, I just put random game lo-fi and let it do its thing. I don't frankly care for what plays. But it's royalty free, so I don't need to worry about copyright claims. Sunsun Kitty's TV is really loud. I keep saying it, but she really needs to tone it down. Sadikis Shinka! Sadikis is now a lesson. Keep training, no matter what. Give it your all, even if your heart gives out. Keep pushing. Why is Twitch trying to connect to chat? Never mind, we're back. I don't like this. Get this? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Now it looks a lot better. Thank you so much for the moan. Though a lot of people do that when they see Violanta. So I do not blame them. It was hitting to me that I have not drawn Violanta like in any other position or outfit. She's always been clothed. To some degree. But you know what I mean. It's been 20 minutes. 3, 2, 1. There you go.
My throat hurts from doing that one. I didn't do the sick part like for most of that, because I just feel like that was redundant. But I think to do heart better,
he needs to sound a bit more like this, a bit more higher pitched, more energetic, unlike his older brother who can't do anything right. I am her line. I will do whatever I can until my heart gives out.
Like, you'd be like that. Kind of always in your face, but not in a rude way. It's more of in your face because he has so much energy. And it's like, bro's got fucking hard on for sports. It's crazy. But that's his character. That doesn't look right. That doesn't sit well with me. Okay, that's why. Probably do that. We don't need to make the shading on non-shadable parts that deep, bro. It's just shading. There we go. But to be fair, they do say don't go scared about shading. You should always shade whatever the fuck you want. So more shade, the better. But we don't need to fix it for this. Alright, see, we do like half of the leg, I think. I think that's good enough. And then... just because her panty line is there, we'll just add a little bit of a shade to show a leg. And then here, color that in. Make all this half of some gay shit. I don't know. I'm not educated enough to do art. I don't know what I'm doing. You think I know what I'm doing? You think I know how to draw, man? I don't think I do. Right. Save that. I don't think... actually, hang on. There we go. Oop. And half of the loops should be shaded, so it looks like it's behind her ear. I think that's a good shout. And then, hey Muchi, what's up, Lumi?
No Muchi Mom, no love. Yo, yo, yo.
Dude, him being the conductor is the cutest fucking shit since sliced bread. Though I don't remember the episode of him dressing up like a diva, so I can't wait to go through that episode with Solo and be like, I haven't seen this episode before. I must have skipped it somehow. But I would be screenshotting every single frame of him being a diva, so we would have more actual screenshots of him as a diva. I don't care if it's only on for like 2 seconds. I'm fucking smashing that screen cap. It's what I do. Like, I have a whole server dedicated to Atmon emojis. I go through episode by episode, frame by frame, and I find as much reaction shit as possible. Right, it's time to do some shading, lads. So what we're going to do is get this go a little bit higher color and then change it to a little bit more warmer, and then bada bing bada boom, you got your fucking shade. Lighting, I mean. To be honest, I don't care if this looks decent or not. We just kind of just fucking go, man. Why is that not shaded? That should be fully shaded. I know you guys are like, why? Why does that have to be fully shaded? And I'm like, because it's a triangle. Any triangle needs to be shaded. It's just how we roll. Cinnamon roll! You know? Oh, clip. Anything else? Just this arm, really, and then... That's it, right? And then we just do that, delete. And then, she's looking fan-fucking-tastic. So, wait. Her goggles. You're right. Hit me with the 40 or so percent screen layer. Doesn't need to be exact. Then that's it. Now we're done. Wait. No, we're not. Asla TV Shinka! You are now a lesser. Keep training no matter what. That looks fucking hideous. I want to fucking slice my wrist with a Wii U gamepad. There we go. Now, what we do is go back to the beginning. Will it? You know? So, let me check Malva. Malva's first. Alright, we need to remember small tilted dots 1197. Alright, just making sure. So, small tilted to 97, did I say? There we go. Perfect. Jobs a go. That looks a bit too much. Like, don't it? It looks a bit like the tilted diamonds show a bit too much. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not sweating. I'm not crying. You're crying. And then I just do dilate by 2. And then we pick her thing. This goes to... What did we do for Malva? How is his... 50%? We'll do 60. Oops, shit. That needs to be clipped. Why does this sound like the, Tamagotchi Live rap battle music? Oh. No, it's Animal Crossing New Horizons. And if it's not, then I'm gonna fucking just jump off the bridge. Yeah, this is definitely New Horizons, man. I can hear MIDI trumpets from a mile away, and I can go tell you that's fucking New Horizons. Just sounds like it is. But the fact that people are able to make decent lo-fi out of it is kind of nuts. I just noticed that this isn't shaded, and I'm like tweaking really hard. There we go. Why another Animal Crossing New Horizons track, man? People fucking dog shit. Hello there, Rainbow Kappa TTT. Fuck, that's too many T's.
Oh, that's right.
I'm on my own here. Cloysaur. Bwam, 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 bwam. Bwam, 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 bwam. Holy moly, macaroni. That was so loud. Yeah, well, imagine that, but people spamming it back to back. Like, imagine that. Like, there was a time where my chat would spam that, but ever since, imagine like like a dragon? Like, yeah. But now, ever since I made it into, like, channel points, people have been holding off. And I don't know why. I think they're secretly saving up for, like, gift a sub, which is perfectly spelled out as boobies. If that no one has mentioned, and I feel sad that no one has ever went, why is gift a sub, like, like, how much is it? Like, it's fucking stupid. Yeah, why the fuck is it like... That's so stupid. I don't even know that number. Like 8,008,135. I'm sad that no one has ever asked me why it's that price. Why is it? If you look at my channel points, the highest redeemable, yeah, is gift a sub, and it just spells out boobies. But that, why not? I tried, but that's like way too much. I thought it would be funnier just to type. Actually, no, mine's more expensive, so never mind. I can't do maths. But I thought it was just funny to have it as boobies. Isn't that half? Probably. Probably. I'm not even gonna fact check you. I'm just gonna believe you. Because I can't be fucked doing the maths, man. I can't be looking at my numbers and be like, is it half? It's funny to redeem boobies. Is it a tier 1 gift sub? I'll give the sub to a user you're choosing. Could even be yourself if you don't have one. No, I'd probably give you a tier 3. But, like, saving up that many channel points, you deserve at least bare minimum tier 2, right? That'd be a special event? Yeah, because someone actually saved up to redeem boobies. So it would be quite funny. Tier 4 gifts up? The fuck? Yeah, let me just break into the ether and get a fucking tier 4 sub for someone who redeemed boobies in chat. Almost done, I swear. Almost to like a dragon stream, I promise. Absolute golden. Oh, I got mugged. Alright, what we're gonna do is... rub it out here. What are you doing, by the way? That's a genuine good question that I don't have an answer for. I am... Too long didn't read. I am drawing my characters. And one is singing and the other is like, wow. Which you can use in chat. You can use right now. I can't do it because it hasn't updated on my thing. You can use get a load of this guy moment. You can use, that's an actual emote. that's an actual emote, like. Yeah, there you go, there you go. You got it. I can't use it. It requires me to refresh my Twitch, but I'm too I'm too lazy to fucking do it. I'm too lazy. So I got the old version of Malphus Sparkle, which had him like doing a little wiggle, but it was too tiny. I couldn't see it, so I changed it to be a zoom. But I think we just might make that into the static one and replace Salvana Shady. Because Salvana Shady doesn't do anything. That's just my PFP everywhere on like every social platform. But I like Malphus Sparkle, and I'm pretty sure like Twitch is like, this bitch has uploaded Malphus Sparkle 5 fucking times in the span of 24 hours. What's going on? And I'm like, I don't know. But that's what we're doing. We're doing that. We're doing this. We're pretty much done now. We're pretty much done. This is Violanta, the bigger one. That's Violanta, and this is her son Malva. And I had a picture of my plushie. Love how you used the line patterns, bro. Like all of my artwork has that. You gotta love the Sonic Riders drip. Once I learned how to shade like that, never looked back. But we are pretty much done. And Riders drip? Okay, alright, man. Someone get him out of here. But I think we're pretty much done. I think later tonight, I will... No. I will give this a background and upload it to Twitter, Blue Sky, and the Discord server. But for now, it looks fine. We'll make Malva sing into a sticker, because we're also gonna make her... It's gonna be a reaction sticker of her just saying, like, yas, even though that's not something she would say, but you kind of get the drip. Drip? The stitch. So we're gonna call it there. No. Save. I'm gonna fuck my own ass, because I fucking can't do this shit. Alright, crop this. And I'm just gonna save it to show people in DMs. And then... Malva X...
Sissy, how about a few words for our TV audience?
Sus. And then... we can close that. And then I can turn off... Wait. We need to see if it's saved to OneDrive first. Alright, we can also get rid of... this. I'm getting tired of these Animal Crossing music. A cool impy? Thank you very much. I actually do have a imp mod that is called Impy. I have two, actually. We have Impy Boda and Impy Data, but we just call Impy Data just Data so we don't get confused. There we go. That's saved to my OneDrive. I'm going to shut down my Surface Pro, which has a lot of scratches on it, man. Looking cool, Impy. Is that a Persona 5 reference? Looking cool, Joker! Suck my dick! Alright, guys. I'm gonna keep streaming. We're gonna move to Like a Dragon, but I'm probably gonna take a 5 to 10 minute AFK break to... Persona 5? Dude, someone needs to make that a fucking shit post. That is perfect. My favorite shopping sim. I would play that. But I'm gonna take a 5-minute to 10-minute break to make some Nami Noms and get a new refill of a carbonated piss. But once I'm back, we'll probably play Like a Dragon for an hour or so. Have a good dinner. It's not gonna be a full dinner. I'm gonna just chuck a burger in the microwave and come back and eat it on stream. Like, with a fantasy sending person cards. Dear owner, we have your wallet. If you would like us to return it kindly, please meet us at this location at 3 p.m. Yours sincerely, the Pursing Thieves. Actually, they wouldn't even be thieves. They're doing a good cause. They're like, we just found your purse on the floor and we just want to return it to you. But anyway, I'm gonna go get some Nami Noms. I'll be back. But I'm gonna turn off this music. Give me back my... Not like this music matters, but alright. I'm going AFK now. See you guys in like 5 to 10 minutes. Boom. Wait, fuck.